Despite attempts to stop Tinubus swearing in, see what Buhari said today that is causing confusion. Let me tell you, my dear listeners, you see this 2023 election that has just come and go. Buhari is the architect of the problem we are currently facing in this already concluded election. Yes. After Buhari, then you now talk about the INEC chairman. Do you understand? You see, at first, I want to quote the person that gave us this secret information. He said that the election has already been rigged before the election itself, before the people started going to the polling units. Can you imagine? That is to let you know how professional Nigeria is when it comes to rigging. And they did it purely and neatly. So why won't Buhari support Tinubu when they have already had a deal already in the past? And being the fact that he's from APC, his own party. I thought that when we, after the election, I thought that once an incumbent president is, once someone is made a president of a country, he becomes a no member of a particular party. He becomes a friend of all the political party in Nigeria. But in the case of Tinubu, it wasn't like that. Tinubu was still showing it that APC is his party. Look at his cabinet. You guys don't know Buhari. You don't know him. Let's check the content. This is evening news. News about Bola Tinubu swearing in have continued to dominate Nigerians' media space since the conclusion of the contentious presidential elections. On Friday, President Muhammadu Buhari affirmed that the May 29th handover date will remain sacrosanct. He underlined, God willing, nothing will stop it, and expressed excitement for the end of his second term on May 29th, 2023, when he will give the reign over to the new president. Following the Eid prayer in Abuja, which marked the conclusion of Muslim 30th day fast during Ramadan, Buhari said that he would leave the presidency following the transfer and return to his home in Daura, Katsina State, to allow the next leader some room. I appreciate God for everything He has done for me personally and for what He has made possible for us to do, the president stated. In order to get as far away from Abuja as possible and give the new president the time and space to make judgments without being interrupted, I am looking forward to going back to my hometown, he added. The country's democracy as a system of administration has a bright future, according to the president. He continued by saying that as he gets ready to leave office in a little over a month, he is certain that Nigeria will protect the system from any threat. Is it a country that he has already destroyed and left behind for another person to come and repair? I just laughed at one of the commenters that said that he pity the person that is coming to take over from Buhari. Because why? Buhari has left heap of wahala, heap of problem, and heap of debts for him to inherit. I don't think Buhari will leave anything behind as reserve in that very account, because what we have now in that very account is deficit. We don't know. Debt. Let me hear from you, my dear people. I think I've spoken at length. Let me know what you equally think, what's your take, and what your advice on what I've just said. Please don't be sentimental. Be realistic. Okay? Let's hear from you. Let's know what you think. What's your own thoughts? What's your own idea on what has just been concluded right now? Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.